So friends, in this video I am going to explain you about one more function from the same category, that is lookup. My name is Jayashree. Welcome to my channel Excellence in Excel. In this video we are going to learn a function named as match. What is this match function? This match function is going to help you to search for any specific item in your list or a range, and then it is going to display you the position of that particular item. So if you have a list of some 100 contents, and it is going, if you have some list of 100 contents, it is going to show you the position of any one of the item from that list. In short, for an example, I can say that if you have list of students, with the help of this you can find out the roll number of your students. Fine. Let's check what is the concept of parameters over here. What parameters are to be given? I always say if you want to learn Excel, you need to understand the concept of parameters. If this is done, half of your Excel is done. So our match is going to take 3 arguments. The first 2 arguments are compulsory and the third one is optional. Your first argument is lookup value. This lookup value is going to indicate the value which you are searching. Your second parameter is the lookup array. That means the area where you are searching for that value. Fine. This can be either a row or a column. And the third parameter is your match type, which is an optional parameter, and it gives you 3 options, that is -1, 0 and 1. Fine. Now what is that concept of those 3 parameters, those 3 options? The first option, that is, suppose if you have written 1, or in case if you have omitted that, in that case your Excel is going to search for the largest value in your lookup array that is less than or equals to the lookup value. And in this case you need to pay attention that your data should be sorted as ascending order or smallest to largest, I can say. Fine. If you are writing 0, in that case your Excel is going to check for that exact value. In case if it is not found, it will give you an NA error. In this case, if you have used 0, you don't need to sort your data. And if you want to go with -1, what this -1 will do for you, this is going to find out the smallest value in your array that is greater than or equals to the lookup value. That means, in short, I can say this is going to display me the lesser value and -1 is going to display me the greater value. Fine. In this case your array is again sorted, and your array sorting should be in descending order. When you are searching for greater, descending order, lesser, ascending order. Fine. To clear the concept again, I am giving you a small example over here. So I have 3 columns with me for value 1, value 2 and value 3, and I am searching for something. Over here you can check my data is not sorted. I have random numbers, and let's assume that I am searching for any specific number location. So if I check manually, this is 1, this is 2, 3 and 4. So if I write any of the number from the list and I choose my match function, the match parameter will go as match. The lookup value is this contain, that is 30 for now. Lookup array is this panel, and then the match type is, you can just check, you have 3 listings available over here. For now I am going with an exact match. So in this case what your Excel is going to do, it is going to search for the same content, the one you have written over here. That means it is, in my case, it is looking for the position of this 30. Since the position is 2, it is retrieving 2 over here. Now in the second case, I am searching for a number which is actually not available in the list. If the number is available, your Excel is going to display the location of that number only. But in case if the number is not available, and if you have written -1, in that case what your Excel is going to do, in that case your Excel is going to display you the number whose position is higher level. That means I can say if it is searching for 35, and if 35 is not in the list, it is going to check for the number which is greater than 35. That means in my case it is 40, and my Excel is retrieving the position of 40, that is 1. Again you can pay attention over here that my data has been sorted in descending order when I want to go for a greater value. So 35 is not in the list, number greater than 35 is 40, and I am getting the position of 40 as 1. And at the third place I am going with a less than value. That less than value indicates what? If 35 is not in the list, it is going to check for the number which is less than 35. So my number is 30 and based on 30 I am getting my output as 3. Clear with the concept? I am repeating again. If you want to go with -1, data should be in descending order. If you want to go with 1, your data should be in ascending order. If your contains are going to be searched as exact value, you can go with any order. Now remember, max of the time we are going to go with the 0 panel only, and because max of the time our match is going to search for text, so text is not going to search for any greater and lesser value. Fine, hope the concept is clear. I'm again going with the same advertisement expenses contained so that you'll get a clear idea of where to use this. So suppose if you are writing some country name over here, for those who have not watched my previous video, for them I'm explaining this contains first. Over here I have country names and I have my product names. This is an advertisement table, expenses done for a company, where I want to find out any particular content. So for example, in this case you can just ignore this data for now. In this case you can just ignore your antivirus and the other details. Just pay attention to the column. Remember, your match function is going to work only either for a column or a row. You cannot go with a table in match. Perfect. So if you write any country name over here, what your match is going to do for you, it is going to search for that text in your data and is going to show you the position. I'll just repeat the match function again over here for you. So match, what I want to match the country name written over here. Now where is this matching to be done? This matching is to be done over here in this single row. Perfect. And the type of match should go as exact match. So my system is showing me that India is at location number 4. If you want, I can just change and check. If I am writing Nepal, I am getting 6. Fine. So hope you have got the basic concept of how match functions can be used. This is how a match function will help you in retrieving what? A row number. We'll see soon how we can use match for column also. Just few notes to be checked over here. Remember, your match function is not case sensitive. In case if match is unable to find your value, it is going to display an NA error. So you can go with the same function, that is if NA, which we have seen in our LookUp function. Your match is only going to work for the text level up to 255 characters in length. In case if there are any duplicate values, your match is going to return the first match value. If your match type is -1 or 1, you need to remember to sort your data as I have mentioned above. If your match is going with 0, in that case you can even go with wildcards. Fine. And the match function is frequently used with VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP and index function. To know how you can use this with VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, so that you can have a replacement for the third parameter column index number, which is normally static. Subscribe to my channel to know more about this and hit on the bell icon so that you'll get notified with all the new upcoming videos related to Excel. If you watch all the videos of LookUp, you'll come to know that using LookUp is actually very easy. This is going to minimize lots of your work. Subscribe to the channel and watch all the videos available over there. They are going to help you a lot in learning Excel. Thank you. So we have seen how match for row can be used. Now let's see how match for column can be used. Match for column indicates what? You have seen how you can find out the position for a row. Now let's see how we can find out the position for a column. The working goes same. Over here I am writing just the column label. Suppose I have written HDD and I want to find out the position of HDD. Now again my match function will go as match for this value written over here. Now where that should get matched? Now you are going to give only a row panel. Fine. Comma. Again I am going with exact match. I have already explained you the concept of -1 and 1. That goes same over here also. So you can just check my HDD is at third position. Is that right? So now with the help of match I can easily find out the row number as well as the column number of any content which is written. Fine. Thank you. Hope you have got the concept of match function and now you can easily use it. Okay. Thank you.